Gobble gobble. Thanksgiving is here. We're so close. Week 11 in the books. Olive Land, Zombies, NFT. Thank you for the sponsorship. Let's keep it rolling. Let the good times roll. A lot of giveaways going on this week. Big time. You're with your family, football, food, yum-yums. I'll take it. I'm here to break down the 3 games we got Thursday, which players you should have in your NFT draft lineups. Let's get started. Bears, Lions, oh my. We got a big one here. 41-point total, not the best for fantasy. So who do we start, guys? Let's go to the Lions side. Pretty easy right off the bat. We've got this quarterback situation. Goff's hurt. What do we get? Boyle. Looks like Goff's not going to be ready for Thursday. 77 yards on 23 pass attempts. What does that tell me? Boyle stinks. I am not touching the tight end, TJ Hawkinson at 15 points. I'm not touching these receivers. I don't care if you're 1, 2, 3, or 5. The receivers, no way, Jose. Who am I going after? I'm going after the belle of the ball. 136 yards on 14 carries. This guy has been an RB1 on the season. Might be the dynasty RB1 in fantasy football. Swift, 18 points. I feel good about an RB1 day. My only fear is the end zone. Does he get in the end zone? Regardless, the receiving works there. The rushing works there. Start DeAndre Swift. Fade the rest of your Lions. Let's get to the Bears. I can't do a bear. Let's talk this team, though. Fields out with a rib injury. Dalton steps in. Cooks with Crisco. What else do we have? We look at the receiver position. Wide receiver 1, Mooney, 16 targets last week. Guy went off. What are we doing here, Mattydaddy? Wide receiver 1 is a price point we're worried about. If Allen Robinson can't play because of his hamstring, do we spend 19 points on Mooney? I'd probably fade him at that price point. Now, if we get A-Rob in your lineups, wide receiver 2, though, 13 points, Darnell Mooney. That's more like it. So keep it close to the vest. See if A-Rob's playing. If you can play Mooney as a wide receiver 2, I like it. Wide receiver 1, I'm fading it. As far as guys like Commit, whatnot, not enough volume. Commit had a smash spot last week and shit the bed. So I'm fading your other guys. Running backs, though, we got a bottom 10 run defense. We saw Monty kind of start off slow last week, but you got to look at it from a snap share. 94% of the snaps. This guy's been an RB1 through and through. This is another play for 19 points. If you can afford it, I feel good about Monty being an RB1 for week 12. Let's keep it moving, though. Keep it trucking. Let's go. Let's talk my team, America's team, Dallas Cowboys versus the Raiders. We got a bunch of Raider fans in here. 51-point total. What do we do with the Raiders? What do we do with the Cowboys? Let's start with the Raiders. Derek Carr has struggled. 2 out of 3 games, he's laid eggs. We're talking stinkers. I'm not starting Carr. Better QB streamers to go for. Running back position, Jacobs not doing it. Drake hasn't done anything. Fading the running back position. So what that leads us is receiver, because I feel like Dallas is still going to be able to put up points. We see this 51-point total on the over-under. I still think it could go over. I'm starting Waller the baller. As much as we hate on this guy for what he's done, he's still putting up points. 16 points, 7 points, 19 points. This is still a tight end 1. I think tight end 4 on the year, 19-point guard. I can dig it. If you're looking for some turkey, your sides, you want a big turkey, Waller's your guy. Waller the baller. 77 yards a game, by the way. Guy can score. Renfro, 15-point play. Still the red zone target. I think this guy bounces back for 15 points. I have no problem putting Hunter Renfro in my lineup. Now let's talk Cowboys. What are we doing, Mattydaddy? So much intrigue. We saw him shit the bed against Kansas City. So what are we doing now? Not the best team we saw. We see Cooper out. We see Lamb out with a concussion. A lot of questions at the receiving position because those point totals are so high. We got 18-point cards, 2 18s, and a 15 for your wide receiver 3. As much as I like Cedric Wilson this week after seeing what he did in the second half last week, I can't pay that price point, which is 18 points. It's risky. I kind of like him, but I don't like him at that price point. Dak, another guy, top 5 upside every week. Raiders have been a bad defense. I still feel confident at 16 points starting Dak Prescott, but I am a little timid. If you find a quarterback with a better start, like a Josh Allen, maybe smash a guy like that, but I still think he could be a top 5 quarterback play this week. Let's talk running back. So that's where the meat and the bone is. As much as we complain about Ezekiel Elliott, RB7 on the season for 20 points. I lock him in this game. I think he's going to have a good one. The little mystery card, though, Tony Pollard, 9-point card, 7 for 50 last week, 2 for 20. That's 9 points in fantasy. I could see him getting more with those check down passes, with it being Thanksgiving on a short week. Get Pollard more involved. And of course, Jarwin, you can't bet against him at 10 points. This guy just keeps producing. 6 for 53 last week, 8 targets. I'm liking Jarwin. Start up Jarwin, start up Pollard, start up Zeke. Heck, have fun with it. Start up Dak if you're that confident. Starting a lot of Cowboys, couple Raiders. Let's move to the easiest one on the slate. We're talking the Saints and the Bills. Mattydaddy, what are we doing here? This should be real easy. We got the Saints. It's either Kamara or nothing. This Bills off defense is that good, ladies and gentlemen. Their run defense, their pass defense, you're not playing with fire or you'll get burnt. I'm not starting a Saint. RB1, 20 points. Do you want to really pay that for Mark Ingram, who's underproduced? Probably not. Now, Kamara plays. Kamara is a stud. Trevor Siemian should check down the ball. Give me Kamara. Fade the rest of the Saints, especially on a short week. But then we get to the Bills. Polar opposite. Fire them all up. Let's go. We're talking quarterback Josh Stallion. Josh Allen, as much as we give this defense credit, offense is that good as well. Passing offense is ridiculous right now. 20 points. I'm starting Josh Allen. Receivers, 20 points. Diggs, we just saw him cook. I'm starting Diggs. 14 points Sanders. Why not? 9 points Beasley. 9 points Gabriel Davis. I feel more comfortable with the 9-point play than the 14, but I feel like all these receiving options are great choices. Last but not least, we saw Dawson Knox. He had the hand injury, bounced back big last week. Same old song and dance. Tight end 1, 11 points. That's a steal. Running back, so. Whoa, big fella. Singletary, Moss, Now Breida's getting work. I don't want any of these guys. Isaiah McKenzie, Don't start Buffalo's running backs. Don't get cute. Maybe if the deal's right, but I'm not doing it. Don't play with fire. I said earlier, don't play with fire. Good bird. It's hot. We want yum-yums. Hot. Not yum-yums. Hot. I'm talking. Stomach. Start all your Bills, guys. This is a good matchup. Bills are the Bills. They are who we thought they were. And they're getting you ready to cook. Thanksgiving, NFT draft, giveaways, you name it. We're doing it. Thank you for tuning in. As always, subscribe, like our YouTube channel. Get you some packs in. Let's set those lineups and let's have a good turkey day. Can I do a turkey sound? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Woo!